Swadika, good evening and welcome to the evening edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. I'm Chaiyaphuം Narula. Thousands of mourners from across Thailand continue to arrive at the Grand Palace to pay their respects to Her Royal Highness Princess CHAIYAPHUM นเรนทิราเทพยวดีกรมหลวงราชสารินีสิริพัฒน์มหาวชรราชธิดา Since early morning today, members of the public have steadily passed through security screening and registration points inside the Na Pralan Road underground pedestrian tunnel to enter the Royal Tribute area. Many visitors, including those travelling from Surat Thani province, expressed deep sorrow and gratitude for the late princess's lifelong dedication to public service, highlighting her leadership in education, military affairs, sports, and humanitarian initiatives through the Friends in Need of Power Volunteers Foundation. The Bureau of the Royal Household requires all visitors to present an original national identification card or passport at the screening point to receive entry stickers. Officials are issuing black ribbon stickers for mourners, paying respects to Her Majesty, the late Queen Sirikit, the Queen Mother, at Dusit Mahaprasad Throne Hall, and heart-shaped stickers for those visiting Piman Rataya Hall to honour the late princess. After registration, mourners enter through Maninoprat Gate and can follow designated routes to pay respects to both royals in a single visit, without repeating the security screening process. The Ministry of Finance confirmed that Thailand is fully prepared to host the 2026 annual meetings of the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank Group. The prestigious global financial event will take place from October 12th to 18th at the Queen Sirikit National Convention Centre. Fiscal Policy Office Director Winit Wiset Suwarnaphum stated that the Ministry and the Bank of Thailand are working closely with the meeting's secretariat. A delegation from the IMF and the World Bank will arrive in mid-July to officially inspect the venue, operating systems and meeting programs. While the official seminar schedule is awaiting finalization from the IMF and the World Bank, Thailand plans to host parallel discussions. These sessions will provide an opportunity for representatives from Thailand and other ASEAN nations to present their perspectives on critical global economic issues. Director Winit emphasized that hosting this event, which includes parallel meetings of the G7 and G24, will boost global confidence in the Thai economy and enhance the country's international image. Compared to when Thailand first hosted the meetings 35 years ago, this event will highlight major advancements in communications technology and showcase Thailand's economic development over the past 3 decades at the newly redesigned Queen Sirikit National Convention Centre. The Senate has officially passed a crucial budget reallocation bill to shield the public from global economic instability and domestic natural disasters. Lawmakers voted 146-4 to approve the transfer of more than 10.3 billion baht from undisbursed ministry allocations directly into the government's Central Emergency Fund. The financial pivot allows the administration to deploy immediate relief measures without waiting for the next standard fiscal cycle. Minister attached to the Prime Minister's office, Pradon Pisananantakul, detailed the urgent necessity of the bill during the legislative session. He explained that escalating conflicts in the Middle East severely inflated global energy prices, heavily draining Thailand's oil fuel fund. The state oil fund ran a deficit of nearly 60 billion baht before the government allowed fuel prices to adjust to market mechanisms, which directly increased the daily cost of living for millions of citizens. To combat these rising costs, the government pulled funds exclusively from state projects that lacked binding commitments or could safely be postponed. The minister assured the chamber that the reapportioned capital will target national security, emergency relief and disaster recovery. Addressing transparency concerns, he emphasized that every baht will be spent efficiently and strictly for public benefit rather than political leverage. The legislation now moves to the final administrative stage before being officially enacted into law. Siam tulips are bursting into bloom across more than 200 rai at the BAHT National Park in Thep Sathit district, kicking off an annual festival expected to draw thousands of visitors to CHAIYAPHUM through August 31st. Park officials reported that this year's bloom is significantly more abundant than in previous seasons, with cool morning mist and temperatures creating ideal viewing conditions. The annual event spans both BAHT National Park and nearby Sai Thong National Park, providing a major economic boost to local communities. Tourism operators in the area reported a surge in advance bookings at local resorts, while campgrounds within the parks are reaching high occupancy levels as travellers look to experience the natural scenery firsthand. Visitors arriving during the early morning hours are also travelling to the Sut Pandin viewpoint, which sits more than 800 metres above sea level. The cliffside vantage point offers panoramic views of the Phang Hoi mountain range along the border between Thailand's northeastern and central regions. And that's all for this edition of NBT World Brief. For additional stories, scan the QR code on your screen and access our full, complete coverage. I'm Cholapan Sanarula. Bye-bye now. Sawadee ka.